first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Indiana Pacers are down 2-3 with the opportunity to prove themselves to the league, their fans, and most importantly, themselves. It's a pivotal must-win battle against the Bobcats. Will there be an upset in round one? It's all coming up next.
It's been an absolute war out there, neither side giving in. Both want to advance to the next round. It's the Eastern Conference Playoff Game 6, right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. So the Bobcats starting five. Walker out there with James. And it's Griffin, and it's Forbes in at the 5 spot. And for the Pacers, we've got DeAndre Ayton. Patrick Williams is out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Knight in at the 2. You look at the Pacers. Well, Greg, we know it's an uphill battle from here, down 3-2, and there's no wiggle room. Yet there is some reason for optimism.
Yeah, I mean, they've already proven, Kev, they can win. They've done it twice in this series. They're home. They've adjusted to everything that's been thrown at them. We'll see if they can do it again here and even things up.
Now here's Griffin. Fires the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Williams. Back to Halliburton. Ayton sets the pick for Halliburton. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Halliburton's got his second bucket tonight. Outside Griffin. Walker is screen on Knight. Here's Ostrovsky. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now, here is Knight. Pass to Ayton. Now, here is Halliburton. Back to Ayton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Outside, Walker. James, a screen on Williams. From deep, Walker. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Pass tonight. Here's Ayton. Forbes with the rebound. Halliburton against Walker. Outside Griffin. No good from outside. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside Mathurin, 5 on the clock. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, the defense makes Benedict Mathurin work for it, but boy, what a finish.
And here's Griffin. And Walker kicks to Griffin. Here is Forbes. Over Ayton. Forbes can't get it to go.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Down low. Outside for Halliburton. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
That's the IQ of Tyrese Halliburton in pick-and-roll action. Always understands how to get the defender to bite.
Outside, Walker. Some nice passing by Montreal here. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And so it's Indiana with it. After Montreal picked up 3 with their last shot. Mathurin against James. To the middle. Here's Forbes. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. This will give them a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Back to Mathurin. Mathurin with a screen for Ayton. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Drills it from outside. Halliburton's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Pacers. Outside, Walker. Screen by James. Walker's shot is off. Pacers leading by 3. Here's Williams. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Outside, James. Walker with the screen for James. And a miss there on the triple. For Indiana, they've gone 7-9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Bounce pass, Halliburton. Mathurin for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Griffin passes to Walker. They need this. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Indiana.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Leading by 5. Williams kicks to Washington. Pass to Halliburton. Off target from outside. Montreal has gone 3-7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Nice passing by Montreal here. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. Montreal is shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Ball's checked in for Williams. Indiana leading. Pass to Hall. Now Ayton. Mathurin with the ball. Halliburton with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now Griffin. Still yet to score. Here is Forbes. There's the screen. Here's Walker. With the second effort, the game now all-time.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
Pacers have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. And it's Ayton missing.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And stolen by Ayton. Washington with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Goes up the baseline. Forbes with the rebound. Forbes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Walker. Pass to Griffin. Back to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Bangs home the trifecta. Walker's got 6.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Checked in for Indiana. Joseph, he's checked in for Montreal.
Substitution on the court.
Pacers trail by 3. Halliburton outside. Over Anderson. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Halliburton's got 12.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Forbes dishes to Anderson. Outside, Joseph. For the 3. Rebounded by Hall. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Halliburton outside. It's rebounded by Montreal. Forbes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Walker taking his time here. Fires the 3. It's stolen by Smith. Halliburton on the wing. 12 points for him. Montreal has gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Here's Anderson. The shot comes out. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Indiana trailing here. Here's Mathurin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. 7 points here for Benedict Mathurin. And so Griffin will bring it up for Montreal. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Here's Matherin to the basket by Montreal. Halliburton with it. Lobbed up there for Matherin. Griffin with the steal. And here's Anderson for three. Good on the three-point shot. Now it's a 4-point Bobcat lead.
Not everyone has the green light to take that free in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Washington with the screen on Anderson. Really left alone that time. Halliburton's got 15.
Now Halliburton loves answering a challenge. A three made on one end means it's time for him to come back and answer.
Top of the key. Shot by Joseph. No good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate. Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Joseph sets a screen for Walker. Off target from three-point range. And so here is Indiana. Here's Halliburton. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Griffin. No scoring in this one. Pass to Walker. Shot to stop the run. That shot misses. Indiana leading by 3. Halliburton outside. The Pacers making a switch here. Ayton's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. 14 feet away. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
16 seconds left to play in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Braxton a screen on Matherin. Here's the three. It doesn't go for him. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Indiana Pacers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And taking a look at the Pacers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
They've got Isaiah Joe. Washington out there with Ayton. And it's Hall in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Indiana leading by 5. Here's Joe. Pass to Ayton. Ayton a screen. Davison off target with his 3. Well, Montreal shooting 43% from the floor. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Garuba, he's checked in for the Bobcats. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Now, here's Washington. Ayton inside. Okongwu on him. Ayton, the pass to Davison. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here is Ayton. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Okongwu. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Nice check in for Isaiah Joe. And Montreal making a change here as well. James is checked in. Indiana's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three-ball here. Here's Washington. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Washington. Washington hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
James outside. Okongwu with a screen on Knight. Joseph finds James. 5 to shoot. Here's Ostrovsky. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Montreal, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Davison. Nothing on the board. Offline with his 3. Outside, James. Pass to Anderson. Here's Ostrovsky, and it's all evened up. He's got 10. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And Montreal making a change here. Stevenson's checked in. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Indiana moving it around. They set the pick. Washington passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
Anderson outside. Fires it up. Again, Montreal scores.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here's Ayton. Pass to Washington. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
The Bobcats have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Washington against Anderson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Bobcats shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. First free throw is good. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers. And Montreal making a change here as well. Griffin's checked in for Stevenson. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Anderson against Knight. Pass to Davison. It's tipped. Lock at 6. Ayton a screen. Knight for 3. And it's Griffin with the rebound. It's a close game here in Indianapolis. So they take the lead. 16 points for him.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Outside Mathurin. They set the screen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Mathurin's got 10 points. Montreal has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Davison. Still without a basket. Mathurin, good.
Mathurin carving out space, capitalizing in close.
Montreal trails by 3. To the inside. Here's O'Connell. Takes it off the glass.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Hall. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here's Anderson. Now, Okongwu. And here's James outside. Knight grabs the board. Here's Davison. Pass to Hall. Outside Mathurin. Ayton sets the pick for Mathurin. And the three off target. And so James will bring it up for Montreal. It's a three-point game. Anderson outside. O'Connell with the screen for Anderson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Anderson's got 5 points so far. Outside Knight. Pass to Davison. Now Mathurin. Knight on the wing. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Davison can't hit.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Great positioning on the putback. He's got 18.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
And a wide open look for Mathurin. Drills the three-pointer. Mathurin's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Pacers. For Montreal, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. And first time out of the game called for Montreal. And Montreal making a change here. Forbes checked in. Ostrovsky defended by Mathurin. The offensive rebound. Griffin looking it over. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Griffin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Ryan. Indiana moving it around. Mathurin for three. Bobcats with the rebound. And Forbes kicks to James. Anderson against Halliburton from about 19 feet. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And it's a three-point Montreal lead. The Pacers have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Pass to Mathurin. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two shots coming up.
Well, you think about Benedict Mathurin and all he offers offensively. Has a polished shooting motion and plenty of confidence.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bobcats?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Bobcats. To the paint, here's Forbes, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Halliburton kicks to Knight. Pass to Ryan. Outside Mathurin. Shot clock at 5. Shot from 12. And he can't bank that one in. Bobcats leading by 3. Here's Diamatopoulos. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Now here's Knight. He has yet to score. Halliburton outside. Pass to Ryan. Outside Knight. Inside. Ryan, no good.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Forbes has got the lead up to 8 now for the Bobcats.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Hall. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And Indiana making a change here. Ayton's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Bobcats leading by 7. Outside, James. That's a 2-pointer from Walker, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
On the wing, Mathurin. James defending. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
James is screen on Knight. Outside Griffin. That's to Forbes. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pacers trail by 7. And there's Knight. That's good on the assist by Halliburton.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Now here's James. Here's Forbes. Again, Montreal scores.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Indiana's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. To the paint. Ball stolen. Now Montreal moving it up.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Bucket is good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so it's Montreal heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back right after this.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built.
One of the best ways to control the game, take care of the boards. Don't give up second chance points.
And at the offensive end, you can turn misses into makes. That's found money.
Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, facing elimination. Can they even the series on their home floor? Shaq.
Are you calling the powers of Shaq Shadamas?
Yeah.
I must consult the bones, but I left them at home, Ernie.
What, are you talking about the dominoes?
Nope.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Montreal leading by 7. On the court right now for the Bobcats. We've got Griffin. James is out there with Walker. And it's Forbes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's stolen by Mathurin. Now, here's Knight. He's tightly guarded. He can't get that one to fall.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
To Forbes, tries from 16. Knight grabs the board. The Pacers shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Williams with the ball. Back to Knight. Cuts off the pass. Griffin, no one around him. Connects from three-point range. Griffin's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bobcats. Halliburton passes to Williams. James against Mathurin. Ayton a screen on James. Mathurin, good.
Boy, great answer by Benedict Mathurin. What a shot from distance.
Griffin against Halliburton. Outside Griffin. Just 5 to shoot. Montreal needs to get off a shot. And here's James outside. That one doesn't go. And so Knight will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Williams has a screen for Knight. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
In the corner, it's James. It's passing by Montreal here. And here's Walker outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Outside Knight. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
There's the pick. Here's Walker. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here's Halliburton. He's got 21. Williams kicks to Halliburton. Shoots over Griffin. And it's Halliburton missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Outside Griffin. Here's Walker with the three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside Williams. Back to Halliburton. Shoots the three. Forbes with the rebound. Forbes has got 11 rebounds in the game. Walker in the post. He's guarded by Williams. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bobcats.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Pacers trail by 8. Halliburton with it. Now here's Ayton. From 10 feet out. That's tipped.
And they continue to control the glass.
Pass to Griffin. Walker is screen on Halliburton. Griffin. Again, the miss by the Bobcats. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. And here is Knight. Now Ayton. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Indiana again missing. Here is Forbes. He's guarded by Knight. Forbes can't get it to go. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Montreal leading by 8. And here's Griffin. He's got 6. Lets it go from 11. That one falls. Forbes has got 20 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Ayton finds Halliburton. Ayton a screen on Griffin. Halliburton for 3. The Bobcats pull it in. Forbes has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Pass to Walker. James outside. Ostrovsky. He's guarded by Knight. Here's Ostrovsky. Takes it inside. Some solid defense from Knight. Now here's Ayton. Knight passes to Mathurin. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ayton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, DeAndre Ayton should own the paint. Nice touch there.
James a screen on Halliburton. Here's Griffin. Carries it from 3-point range. Griffin's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bobcats.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Knight in the corner. Cans the shot from the wing. Knight's got 7 points for the quarter. Montreal leading by 9. Outside, James. Pass to Walker. There's the pick. Puts it up. It's rebounded by Indiana. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here is Knight. Halliburton outside. Knocks it loose. 5 on the clock. That's a 2 for Mathurin. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
How about this offensive onslaught from Benedict? Mathurin doesn't look like they can slow him down.
Outside, Walker. Here is Forbes. He's covered by 8. The shot's good from Forbes.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Williams passes to Mathurin. Outside, Knight. Pass to Halliburton. Mathurin for 3. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance is half high overall.
And that one's good. Griffin's got 11. And so here is Indiana, trailing here by 8. Outside, Williams. Knight passes to Mathurin. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Walker dishes to James. Back to Walker. Over Mathurin. Walker's shot is off.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Back to Halliburton. Ayton sets the pick for Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Now here's Ayton. D right on him. The wing jumper off target. Montreal leading by 8. And Walker kicks to Forbes. Outside Walker. Here's Ostrovsky. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. For Indiana, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And that one falls for Knight. Hall's checked in for the Pacers. Washington comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And then for Montreal, Joseph, he's checked in for Walker. Stevenson comes in for James. And it's Anderson in for Griffin. Both shots good from the stripe. Bobcats leading by 8. Outside, Joseph. Stevenson outside. Jacks up a 3. The Pacers pull it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And once again off the mark by Indiana. Going inside, the 8-footer. And that one goes long.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Washington kicks to Halliburton. Hits the 3-point bomb. Halliburton's got 24 points.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch-and-shoot situations. No hesitation.
Stolen by Washington. Well, here's the fast break. Knight leading the way. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Indiana, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. First free throw is good.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
And Montreal making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. Ayton hits them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Here's Ostrovsky, and he banks in the layup. 24 points for him.
And, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Joe. And the three ball is good.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Anderson outside. Here's Ostrovsky. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. There's a good screen. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Washington. Over Anderson. Again, Indiana. Takes a 3. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Coaches talk about ending quarters well. You cannot do it better than that.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Montreal ahead, up 3. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. They've got Benedict Mathurin, and it's Hall in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Yeah, lots of skill to contend with if you're guarding Benedict Mathurin. It's not an easy cover.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Here's Joseph. Floats one up. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Mathurin finds Washington. Back to Mathurin. Teardrop shot. Okongwu grabs the board. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for Montreal. They lead by 1. Griffin passes to James. Nice passing by Montreal here. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Here's Knight. Got it. Good job in the low post. Knight's got 11 points here in just the second half. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Down low. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist by Anderson. Anderson's got 4 assists in the game. Griffin against Washington. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Indiana.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
That free throw good from Washington.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Now here's Anderson. Guarded closely. Outside Griffin. Okongwu with a screen on Washington. That shot by Griffin, no good. Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Mathurin for 3. The rebound by Anderson. Bobcats have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Indiana leading. Now Washington. Here he goes. Joseph with the rebound. The Bobcats shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Here's Anderson. Okongwu with the screen for Anderson. Montreal again missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Knight. Pass to Davison. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. A shot by Knight, no good. Griffin with it. James outside. And here's Anderson from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 5th assist in this one.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Montreal has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Indiana's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Bobcats have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Pass to Mathurin. Now Washington, defended by Griffin. Back to Mathurin to stop the drought. Sinks the three-pointer. Mathurin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Anderson outside. Pass to Joseph. Here's Okongwu. And another 3 for Montreal.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
Now, here's Washington. Shoots over Griffin. That one off the back iron and out. Bobcats leading by 5. Always going up for the alley-oop here. On the wing, Mathurin. Back to Washington. Indiana moving it around. Pass to Davison. And here is Washington. From deep. And the Pacers another 3.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
A floater. Yes, that goes in. And the Bobcats lead by 4.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Here's Davison. Good D by Anderson.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Okongwu with the screen for Anderson. Driving the lane. Back to James. Griffin against Washington. That shot by Griffin, no good. Pacers trail by 4. Here's Mathurin. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Mathurin, one of those guys who wants to deliver as many blows as he absorbs. Draws the foul there.
For the Bobcats, Forbes checked in, and Jarris Walker's subbed in for James. Free throw good, Mathurin. Bobcats have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Griffin passes to Walker. Here is Forbes. He's covered by 8. Fades and shoots. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Forbes has got 24 points. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Back to Washington. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And the Bobcats call time here.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Heights checked in for Washington. James checked in for the Bobcats. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Montreal's head coach talked to his team during that timeout. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. On defense, Indiana. Pass to Forbes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Ayton.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Forbes.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Outside Knight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he knocks down the first one. That one misses.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Outside, James. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Mathurin with plenty of space. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 assists now in the game. The Bobcats have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. 2 points. That one goes. Forbes has got 6 points in the quarter.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Now, Halliburton.
What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys.
The first one falls. Halliburton hits them both. Here's Griffin. A 3-ball. Knight grabs the board. Knight's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Pass to Mathurin to take the lead. And James pulls it down. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here is Forbes. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ostrovsky. Again, the Bobcats score.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Halliburton on the wing. Back to Mathurin. Williams passes to Ayton. 6 to shoot. Pass tonight from the arc. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Things outside. Outside, Walker. Here is Forbes. He's covered by 8. Oh, they get it back. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands out inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And this is an advantage of having size in the backcourt. Halliburton using that length to cause trouble.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Here's Forbes. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one on Ayton.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in it.
Good from Forbes.
As big a basket as that was, the free throw probably even bigger. Now you've got a 2-possession lead all of a sudden.
Griffin against Halliburton. Pass to Ayton. Right on the wing. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
DeAndre Ayton with a big-time shot. Go ahead, young sir.
Montreal has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Over to the left wing. Here is Forbes. He's covered by 8. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
That's good from Forbes.
And that tacks another big point onto the lead. Great N1 play showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
To the wing right side. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Forbes has got 39.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way. Now, Halliburton just has a knack for understanding what his team needs, and that was a big-time clutch delivery.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on them here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
Halliburton against Griffin. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. It took them 6 games to do it, Greg, but they finally asserted themselves and move on to round 2.
And I really think it benefits a team to have a competitive series in round 1. It gets those playoff juices kind of flowing, if you will. Prevents any kind of complacency from setting in.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we present our player of the game.
It's in my eyes, boy. Come and get in with too slippery. Change your life, boy. Yeah, I'm